What if I told you most of your fears aren't real? That anxiety is just your imagination lying to you? The Stoics figured this out 2,000 years ago, and they left us a mental weapon to destroy anxiety for good. Let's talk about it. Anxiety is not your enemy. It's a signal that your mind has lost control of your thoughts. Epictetus said, "Man is not troubled by events, but by his perception of them." You're not afraid of the world. You're afraid of how your mind imagines it. Think about that. Anxiety begins when your imagination spirals. What if I fail? What if they laugh at me? What if I'm not enough? But 99% of these thoughts never happen. They are phantoms, ghosts of a future that doesn't exist. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Here's the Stoic tool to fight back. Logic. Ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? Is this even real, or just a story I'm telling myself? What would I tell a friend in this situation? This is called the view from above. Imagine stepping outside yourself and looking at the problem as a wise observer. The Stoics didn't numb their emotions. They trained their mind to take control of them. Seneca gave us this exercise. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. When you feel anxiety, pause, breathe deeply, write down the fear. Ask, is this useful? Is this true? Most times, you'll laugh at how fake the fear really was. This is not toxic positivity. It's mental discipline. When you train your mind like this daily, you become calm in chaos. You stop reacting and start responding. You stop being a victim of your emotions and become their master. Anxiety doesn't go away forever, but it loses its power over you. You become unshakable. Imagine a young warrior stepping into battle. He's shaking. His enemies are stronger, but his teacher whispers, "They may be stronger, but fear will defeat you before they do." So the warrior does one thing. He asks himself, what am I afraid of? And is it even real? And just like that, the fear loses its teeth. This isn't a story about war. It's a story about you, at your job, in your relationship, alone at night. Right now, stop and ask, what am I anxious about today? What part of that is under my control? What part is just a movie in my head? Then write down one small action you can take. One move, one choice, one step. That's Stoicism in motion. You don't fix anxiety by escaping it. You fix it by facing it with reason. You are not your fear. You are not your anxiety. You are the one who watches it and chooses your response. The Stoics weren't emotionless. They were powerful because they chose how to feel. And so can you. If this hit home, don't just scroll. Follow for more Stoic strategies to build mental strength, conquer fear, and live powerfully. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Learn to wield it.